Hey YouTube, it's me, Protogenius, back with another fun origami tutorial. Today, in honor of Pokemon Go, I made a Pokeball. This is so much fun. Check it out, follow along.
Alright, so we're going to take our regular sheet of 8.5 by 11 copy paper, and we're going to fold this in half long ways. And then we're going to open that up and fold it in half the other direction. Alright, now we're going to take that and we're going to open that back up again. And what we're going to do is we're going to make a fold inwards to that middle line long ways. We're going to do the same thing on the other side. Just like that. Perfect. Alright, now we're going to take that and we're going to open it up. And we're going to flip it over. We're going to make a fold. We're going to take this fold and match it up with the middle. Just like this. Right with the middle. Alright, now we're going to take and we're going to do the same thing on the other side. That, fold it in, just like that. Both sides right into the middle. Alright, now we're going to flip this over and it's going to look like this on the top of it. Now what we're going to do is we're going to take and we're going to fold this line into the middle again, right here. Just like this. I'm going to pull that out underneath because you don't want to leave that there. Alright, we're going to do the same thing on the other side. Pull that bottom piece out and then crease it over into the middle. If I'm going too fast for you guys, feel free to pause. You can back up, you can rewind, pause it, do whatever you need to do to be able to do this. Okay, so now we've gotten it to this point. And what we're going to do is we're going to fold back the side here. We're going to fold this back down against itself again. This is just going to be a reference fold here. Perfect. Okay, we're going to do the same thing on the other side. Just kind of fold that inwards. And then grab that and fold it back this direction. Just like that. Perfect. Okay, so now what we're going to do is we're going to take that and we're going to open that up. We're going to flip that over here. And we're going to take and we're going to fold this line into that line. So we're just going to kind of push this down inside. And fold it over on top of the other piece right there. Just like that. Perfect. Just fold it down just like that on top of itself. Alright, I'm going to flip it around and do the same thing on the other side. So we're going to take and grab this piece underneath here. Just like this. Unfolded now. I'm just going to kind of grab this right here and roll this over into this area. Just like that. So now it should look like this from the top. Perfect. Okay, so now that middle fold that we went and we did, we're actually going to cut this in half, and believe it or not, this makes 2 Pokeballs. So we're going to take this piece now, and what we're going to do is we're going to flip it over onto its back, and we're going to fold that right in half this direction, just like that. Perfect. Okay, we're going to open that back up again, and then we're going to fold this into the middle on both sides. So fold into the middle. Just like that. Grab that, flip it over, and fold that into the middle. Okay, we have lines here that we're going to be working off of, and so what we're going to do is we're going to be making a fold into this middle line right here, and we're just going to kind of get our finger up inside of this first area right here, and we're going to start to kind of roll it this direction And we're gonna make it to where this line meets up with this line. So we're just gonna kind of push this under, get it to where it matches up on top right here, just like that, and pinch it right there. And then we're going to, while it's pinched, we're gonna grab the other side and crease that down and in right there, just like that. So now it should look like this on the top, right there. Let's fix that really quick here. Okay, and so now, you can see that better. We got that part right there, and then we're going to do the same thing on the other side. So I'm gonna just kind of lift it up and get my finger in here, make sure that that fold stays good right there, and just kind of roll this forward until that line meets up right there. Right there. Just like that. Perfect. All right, now you can see we're starting to get a kind of a rounded shape at the top here. And so we're gonna go to the other side again. So grab this one right here. And I like to stagger these as they go down. There's a reason why. So we're gonna get our finger up inside of here, and we're gonna roll this piece back to where this point meets up with this line right here. Just like that. And then we're going to take and we're going to grab this other piece right here and push it over just like we did on the other side, and just kind of roll this just like that to where it meets up on the back side right there. Alright, we're going to do that on both sides. So we're going to do the other side now. So just kind of look at this back part right there and pinch it to where it goes right there. All the way down to the point right there. Just like that. We're going to lift that up, and we're going to push this other one in and over, just like that. Perfect. Now we're going to lift up on this one, and crease this inwards. Remember to get that fold all the way down into the middle area. Just like that. Perfect. I'm going to do the same thing on this side right here. Grab this. Make sure it matches up with this point right here. And that fold stays all the way down into that point right there. And just kind of slide on out on there. Now the top should look like this now. Now we're going to do this in white as well. Now we've got these little lines right here and right here. What we're going to do is we're just going to kind of fold that piece down and in. Now what we're going to do is we're just going to kind of fold right across right here along that line, just like that. Perfect. Just like that. Awesome. So we're going to take and just kind of, now what we're going to do is we're going to take and kind of open this area up here, kind of flatten this area out right here, just like that. That gives us a little thing to lock on the back of our Pokeball to the other half of the Pokeball. So this one we're just going to fold straight across from those lines and leave it there. Fold straight across from those lines. Perfect. Okay. Now what we're going to do is we're going to make a little fold from this area right here into the middle between these 2 points right here. So just kind of fold that over right there, just like that. I'm going to do that all the way on each of these corners. So same thing with this one right here. We're going to roll that back right there. Perfect. Same with this one. I'm going to show you from the inside on this one. Just kind of get between those 2 points, roll this on over so you can see what's going on right there. Crease that down in there. Start to get that rounded shape to the top of this thing now. So now, go ahead and roll that over into the middle area of that. Alright, very good. So now we're going to hop over to one of the white pieces that we use for this Pokeball to make the other part of it. Well, so you guys, You're gonna end up making another one of these out of white paper, and I'll just fast forward to that point. Now what we're gonna do is we're gonna use our reference folds on this one as well as we did on the other side, but this one's gonna be a little bit different. What we're gonna do is we're going to actually we're gonna open it up on the inside, down in there, and we're going to fold it back right here, just like this. One. We're gonna take it on the other part right here, and we're gonna fold that back right there. Two. We're gonna fold it back right here again. Three. And we're just kind of pulling it down more than an inch from the top here. And the last one right here. Four. Just gonna fold that back on itself for that piece. Now this other part right here, make sure that these are staggered into each other correctly. What we're going to do here is we're going to look at this part right here, and we're going to actually take this front part in the middle, this part right here. We're going to take that part right there, and we're going to kind of fold this to that middle line. We're going to fold this little part right here right back on it to where it meets up at a right angle with it. Just like that. And do the same thing on the other side, just like that. Perfect. Okay, what we're gonna do now is we're gonna open that up, and we're just gonna kind of get our finger inside of that, our thumbnail. And we're gonna open this piece up right here. We're gonna make a fold straight across where those two lines go to. It looks like this. I'm just going to flatten out. Push this piece down on top of it like that. Then you got the square part for the front of our Pokeball. What we're going to do the rest of this now is we're just going to kind of take and the stuff underneath that area, we're going to push it back to where we're actually going to make a fold straight across with it. And then just make a fold straight across with everything, and then we're going to take and just kind of roll back part of this here, folding back in this area to get our little Pokeball square, our little button on the Pokeball right there on the front. So that's the front of our Pokeball, but now we're going to take and just kind of roll these pieces to the side here, just like we did on the other Pokeball on the other side. I'm just going to kind of fold that over like we did on the other side right there. Fold it over right here. Just like this. Perfect. Now we don't need to worry about doing that on the back because it's going to end up folded into the middle. But we will take and we will fold this over right here. Just like that. Both sides. Fold it over to where it's parallel with this fold right here. Just like that. And we're going to just kind of fold these out of the way right there. Like this. Perfect. Alright, now we're going to take that and we're going to grab the other half of our Pokeball right here. So first off, what we're going to do is we're going to take and we're going to make a fold straight across in the back where our folds are established, our reference folds right here and right here. And we're going to just make a fold straight across. Get established fold right here. We're going to do that on both pieces of this thing. We're going to fold that back, and then we're going to take the other one, and we're going to go off of our reference folds, which are way up here now, and we're just going to kind of fold that right in half. This is actually right along that line that we've already made right here. It's perfect. So we're just going to So what you're going to do basically is just kind of fold this piece right back right here on the red part of the Pokeball. And we're going to take the white part and we're going to insert the red piece into the slot on the white Pokeball half. So we're going to take that piece right there and this piece right here and just insert it right down inside of there. Just like that. Now, once those are in there, we're going to just gently slide this down into there. You might need to work it a little bit down into there until the two hinge folds that we made meet up with each other. So right now the hinge folds are matched up with each other, so you can see on the back. This is our hinge fold right here. And we are done with our Pokeball.
Alright, well I hope you guys enjoyed that tutorial. I know I had a great time making this Pokeball, and if you haven't seen my Pikachu video yet, you should go check it out because the Pikachu fits in the Pokeball. That's like the best part about it. It's so much fun. Anyways, but yeah, guys, thumbs up, comment, and subscribe on my channel. Make sure to check back every week because I have a lot of really cool stuff coming up, and we will see you guys next week.